dear parents, and my dear beloved students. At the outset, I would like to wish each and every one of you a very happy Independence Day to each and every one of you. And also, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Norman and Anurag, who had a beautiful speech and song also. I could see each and every one of you admiring for their performance while singing or giving speech. And today, as we gather to celebrate the Independence Day of our beloved nation, our hearts are filled with pride, gratitude, and patriotism. On this special occasion, we remember with deep respect the brave men and women who sacrificed their comfort, their youth, and for many, their very lives so that we could breathe the air of a free India. Their sacrifices gave us the freedom we enjoy today. Therefore, freedom is not something we should take for granted. But dear children, today I do not want to speak only about the freedom that our country attained in 1947. I want to speak about the freedom that each and every one of you has today. You have the freedom to listen. You have the freedom to learn. You have the freedom to dream. You have the freedom to choose your friends. You have the freedom to develop your talents. You have the freedom to make choices that shape your future. Are we using freedom wisely? Freedom is not simply the absence of restrictions. True freedom is the ability to make the right choice even when nobody is watching. A symbol of freedom with direction. Have you ever watched a river flowing through mountains? A river is free. No teacher stands beside it saying, "Go this way, don't go that way," as such. Yet, the river knows its purpose. It flows around rocks. It passes through valleys. Sometimes it moves gently and sometimes it rushes forward with great force. When it encounters an obstacle, it does not give up. It finds another path. And eventually, it reaches the ocean. Now imagine if the river said, "I am free. I can flow wherever I want. I don't need a direction." Without a direction, it would spread aimlessly, lose its course, and fail to reach its destination. The river is free, but it is not without direction. Freedom without direction can become a problem. Freedom with responsibility can become a powerful force. Dear students, you too are like that river. Your life is flowing towards your future. And every day you are presented with choices. You can choose to read a book and spend hours unnecessarily on your phone. You can choose to listen to your parents and teachers or ignore their guidance. You can choose to work hard or keep postponing your responsibilities. You can choose your friends who encourage you to become better or companions who direct distract you from your goals. You can choose to use the technology to learn and to grow, or allow it to consume your valuable time. The choice is yours. That is your freedom. But always remember, every choice has a consequence. If you choose discipline today, you will gain confidence tomorrow. If you choose hard work today, you will move to achieve tomorrow. If you choose kindness today, you will build a meaningful relationship tomorrow. But if you choose to waste your precious time today, tomorrow may bring regret. Therefore, my dear students, use your freedom as a tool to build your future, not as an excuse to waste your present. Freedom is a responsibility. Children, the freedom we enjoy today did not come easily. It was earned through the courage, determination, and sacrifices of countless people who dreamed of a free India. Therefore, let us never take our freedom for granted. Freedom is not a permission to do whatever we want. Freedom is the opportunity to become the best version of ourselves. But use your words to encourage rather than hurt. You are free to choose, but choose what is right. You are free to use technology, but use it wisely. You are free to dream, but support your dreams with discipline and hard work. You are free to shape your future, but remember that your choices today will influence the person you become tomorrow. Be like the river. My dear students, I want to remember the river we spoke about. The river is free, but it has a destination. It faces rocks, but it keeps moving. It encounters obstacles, but it does not surrender. It may change its path, but it never abandons its purpose. Be like that river. You have freedom, but give your freedom a direction. You may face difficulties, but keep moving. You may make mistakes, but learn from them. You may experience failure, but never allow failure to define you. Keep moving towards your dream with faith, courage, and determination. And as you move forward, remember that your success is not only for yourself. Your knowledge should serve your family. Your character should inspire your friends. Your talent should serve society. And your achievements should contribute to progress our nation. A promise to our nation on this Independence Day. Let us make a small and meaningful promise to ourselves. I will use my freedom wisely. I will respect my responsibilities. I will value my time. I will work hard to achieve my dreams. I will be kind, honest, and disciplined. I will respect my parents, teachers, and fellow citizens. And I will do my best to make my school, my family, and my country proud. Dear children, always remember, the nation has given you freedom. Now, give your nation your best. May you grow like strong trees with the deep roots of values and character. May you flow like purposeful rivers, overcoming every obstacles on your way. And may you rise like a morning sun, carrying with you the hope of a stronger, kinder, and wiser and brighter India. Let the freedom we celebrate today inspire us not merely to enjoy our rights, but to fulfill our responsibilities. Let us use our freedom to learn more, dream bigger, work harder, serve others, and build a better tomorrow. Once again, wishing you each and every one of you a happy Independence Day. And as we conclude, I would like to also express my sincere thanks to each and every one of you who have come in a large number in spite of drizzling from the morning. Morning 5:30, it started drizzling. But I could see the spirit within you. I could see the happiness within you. Because you have reached to the school to celebrate and remember the Independence Day, the freedom struggle that leaders had. As well as also I would like to express our parents who are turned in a large number. It shows that you have a great value towards our school. You have a great commitment towards our school. That you love each and every activity of our school. Therefore, my dear parents, I would like to express my sincere thanks to each and every one of you. Whenever we celebrate any program, you are there to support your children. Early morning, you woke up your kids and made them a lot of decorations. You have seen the leaders of our nation came and exhibited their talents. It is all because of your kind cooperation. So therefore, once again, I salute for all that you do for your children and for the school at large. And finally, I would like to thank each and every teachers of St. Clair. It is because of you, in spite of drizzling, we could conduct this program here. Because almost 45 minutes you cannot stand outside. That's why we have planned to have it in the hall. And some inconvenience may be caused, but don't regret it. Be grateful that we have and we had an alternative. So therefore, I express a sincere thanks to each and every staff member of our school. Thank you and God bless you.